to see both red team players on his screen at once. He's like, holy shit, I've got quad and a shotgun. Oh, wait, what do I do now?
Hold the trigger. Just aim down.
Yeah. So, oh, Grim's trying to hand off weapons to Staiwu. That's very teamworky of him. Let's take a look at the red team. We got Chain and now they're doing a little bit of a battle buddy initiative there at above the rocket launcher. Red is in 3. Chain doing a lot of damage with his lightning gun, enough to get an excellent. That was fantastic. Hour's like, I'm just gonna stand here and dance around your shots while my teammate kicks your ass. Please and thank you. Appreciate your patronage. It's now 3-2 with Lawnmower Men just trailing by 1 frag. We've got quad in about 30 seconds. And Chain is slowly stacking up where he might be the guy to go in and get it. I would send in Hour first, though. This is a mistake for Chain to be pressing this. There we go.
Actually, that way. Both of Just for Fame players were pushing hallway, apparently unawares of Chain coming up from rear. So,
well, that was actually just a huge mistake by Joff. They should have been flooding that entrance that Chain took with rockets or grenades or plasma or anything, like even MG bullets, something. Flood it, spam it. Because Chain, he's going to have one of the easiest quad runs of all time. Oh, he spotted a guy. Bye-bye. Because, you know, they didn't do any damage against him. You know, he's still stacked to the teeth, and he's got 13 seconds left on his quad. Bye-bye, Grim. So
it's a good time for Grim to stay put.
That being said, you know, it's only like 2 frags, maybe 3 at the end here.
Yeah.
Jump pad. Yep. Grim goes down for the 3rd time, and we've seen Lawnmower Men turn this thing around from 1 frag deficit to now a 4 frag lead. So, yeah, decent run. Oh, Grim's about to die again. Oh, they're both in there.
Did they I'm kind of surprised we didn't see a team telefrag.
That would have been awesome. Because Shane would have caught that on his screen as he went through.
I gotta say, this game so far is a little sporadic as far as the general movement of both of these teams. I mean, we've got Joff mostly moving in tandem, but they don't really look like they found solid control of anything. It looks like they're moving from area to area going, can we live here? Nope. So they're being displaced more than Israel right now. Meanwhile, Lawnmower Man is just picking up the winning. What? What? What's your problem?
Let's not do that tonight.
Okay.
Yes, for those that don't know, we usually get. I should make a complaint box and just have it forwarded to
my
you.
Email. All right, there we go. Yeah. I didn't think that was too bad. It was historical. Come on.
Yeah, except.
Okay, well, we don't need to dwell on it because we've got to move here from Lawnmower Man into the quad room. Hour getting out of that with no armor, but oh, Grim popped in for 1 shot, tried to get out of there, but no dice, and Staiwu still thinks that's a good hiding place when the quad is out.
Well, it would have been had he not revealed his location. He's like, oh, goody, the quad's coming. Let me hop up the jump pad and make a noise and show myself. Fantastic.
Again, someone should tell him. Like, could we pause the match and tell him stop hiding there?
It's not really a hiding spot anymore.
Wait, I got his ICQ number.
There you go.
But Hour's still looking very, very strong here. I mean, 11 and 2, 10 and 4 for Chain. I mean, that's more than just aim at this point. That is just being able to work in some amount of cohesion. But even then, it's not like Hour and Chain have been, you know, parading through and attacking these areas from 2 different sides. It's mostly been, well, look at this again. Just like before, when we saw Chain coming back in the quad room probably a little bit too early, it was again the movement from Joff that really sealed the deal for that and turned that potential mistake into, well, an opportunity for Lawnmower Man. So again, I don't want to say it's a great movement by Lawnmower Man, more of just misplaced movement by Just for Fame.
Grim's got a little bit of a hiccup there in his connection. see who gets the spread. Looks like it's gonna be Hour. I think I haven't really been paying a lot of attention to the control of the map, because from what I've seen, it looks like Lawnmower Men are able to out-duel their opponents.
That has, yeah, you pretty much hit it on the head there. I mean, it hasn't been as if there's been a huge party by Lawnmower Man with a kind of predictable push by Joff to get back into the quad room. Lawnmower Man's just been getting these unopposed quads. And again, we've got both Grim and Staiwu trying to make a stand at Rocket Launcher. Staiwu's in a better position. He can kind of skedaddle when need be, but Hour's rail
himself out against the rail.
With that, yeah. That works.
Yeah, what could have been a 1-frag quad run just turned into 3.
Yeah.
And there's Chain cleaning up. So, yeah, we've just seen the scoreboard skyrocket to 30 for Lawnmower Men.
Ooh, very nice LG by Staiwu, but getting close range like this, yeah, Hour's just going to be able to leverage his superior stack and just work it with the shotgun. And this is going to leave him weak, but I think he's in good enough communication with Chain at this point that he's not too concerned about being caught out.
Yeah, no,
and
Chain
it
needs to get
actually
this
looks like
red armor, though.
it actually looks like Joff has been actively avoiding quad room. Am I the only one thinking that?
Yeah. Oh, he missed the jump to red. He didn't even get hit. Oh,
and
Grim.
pulled off an 8 health. What? That's not how this is supposed to work.
Yeah. Well, because he pulled out his friggin' gauntlet like a, you know, silly person. So yeah, I think at this point, you know, Joff is pretty much tossed it. So,
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. All right, and let IRC decide. Do we finish out this game, or do we go looking for something else live right now?
Because I can't promise a money shot.
I'm just saying, you know, that I'm getting indications from Joff and their play that they pretty much tossed it in the towel. I don't want to sit here for another 11 minutes.
At least they tossed it in before the money shot. I mean, it's more sanitary that way.
Just to clean up.
Exactly. Though I wouldn't know, I don't do the cleaning anyway. But yeah, do we want to move into another match?
Yeah, it looks like we've got one 12 versus one-eyed monster. The pass is the one it should have been. So, we're gonna go take a look.
So we got one troll in here. Can we get another under the bridge?
I know, makes you wonder.
Well, then again, we did kind of leave the party early.
I know. Well, one of the reasons why I left it is because I thought this was ready to go.
All right, so we're going live on Almost Lost.
Indeed. And really? I did get to show that off the stream there, but
That's good.
that was awesome.
All right, so once we get back in here, Learno right now. Whoa, we just had. Where did Adrenaline go?
No, it happened to. It happened to everyone on the red team, I guess.
Prepare your team.
All right, there we go.
2 hits.
I have to say at this point,
3, 2,
except for maybe if you're running a business, I think it's finally time to hang up the spurs for XP if you have Windows 7. If you don't have it, then don't worry about it. Nice handoff there, Adrenaline. Switching up Rockets and LG with his teammate. I like that. Little pass. Maybe they've got some strength that they're playing to there. Sun going in for the real gun. Has it. And look at this little bit of assistance from up top. Adrenaline. Look at the frag against Learno. So nice defense of Sun with that rail by Adren. So good teamwork there. And there's the second red armor going to Adren. We're going to follow him. It's in pretty good shape. Doesn't have weapons to take that fight, though.
And he actually got a little bit displaced as far as where the opponent was be moving to, so he's going to have to respond here. And coming back into mid, Troll actually sees Adrenaline all alone, comes back in to try to save the day, and that is going to be Sun picking up quad and getting a frag right on the beginning of that. Axima, I'm not sure what he was trying to pick up there except the skin rash, and Sun is going to be continuing to put on the pain. 12 seconds to red armor. I hope he knows the timing of it, and he's not going to waste the entire quad here. But he should be going out for a hunt here for at least one more pickup frag. There's Lirno, and he's going to be taken on down.
That's
this
a
is
good
going to be a
weapon to
nice...
pick up off that.
Yes, yes. So this is going to be a nice lap of the map. Sun should be coming back into red armor room right at the butt end, finding both of them. And look at this. It's going to be pushing both of them out. Oh,
yeah.
It's going to be dropping like flies.
Sometimes there's frags you think are going to go one way, and then the other player just sort of pisses around for a few seconds and they die. So Axima's been able to pick up another frag here, 9-3. Blue team is trailing by a bit, and they don't really have control of much. We'll take a look at Lirno. Lirno is over in your red armor, facing off against 2 railed, and will be killed here.
He needs
probably.
assistance here, though.
Yeah, the
Where is Axima
coming out? Oh,
it's down in mid. This isn't good. Lirno did not need to be in that push without Axima coming from yellow armor. Ah.
Well, my question is, where was the railgun shot across the lower opening? That's what I was expecting.
Right.
There it is. It's a bit better.
But One-Eyed Monsters actually got themselves in a bit of a tangle here. Sun's going to be dropping back down into the water. Axima is following because he doesn't have anything but the shotgun. He's going to put the frag together, but he's going to lose some initiative to go back for red armor. That means we've got red armor once again taken up by Sun on One-Eyed Monster. Adrenaline a little bit weaker, barely dodging that nade. Sun's going to be coming back in, having nades floating on by. It's going to be a drop down into the pit. Axima will be the one
for the win.
Oh, Sun.
Pure nades. Pure fucking nades, man. We are back in the driver's seat here. Axima just made amazing things happen, and wow, that was pretty ridiculous. He just spammed nades like crazy, and the frags came. And he didn't even eat a rail there, so he's in great shape. 2 frag game now.
One-Eyed Monster is falling apart at this quad run. Axima tied it back up with that one quad run. He's still got 2 seconds to go, so if Adrenaline ends up going down here at red armor, yeah, he's likely going to be. That is going to be a game-changing quad, and Axima coming in just at the right time. I mean, you have those situations fall in your lap sometimes where everybody's got the wrong timing, but you come in, and it couldn't be more perfect.
Well, and it helped that, like, he got, I think, 3 dings with those grenades. I think one of them was pretty damn decent. That was great LG, by the way, 35% overall. And he's hit with every single one of his rockets at least some splash. He's still at 100%, and we're almost 4 minutes in. That's pretty impressive.
Absolutely. And right now, everybody's going to be looking at Axima like he brought a key lime pie to a Weight Watchers meeting, but he's still trolling out, still putting on the damage. He's looking to take down Sun. Sun barely getting away with his life down at Railgun, but as we all know, that's not a good place to be defending from or getting out of. Axima's still going to have to kind of hold off. He's more focused on control this side of the map than he is about getting the frag, but with
not a very good
Sun tossing out these rails, yeah, he maybe bought in a little bit too much on that side and trying to maintain the top of the map, especially with Mega Health being up. You could kind of see why he didn't want to leave that, but Sun made him pay for it.
It looks like the way they're setting this up is we've already got the next team up, and they basically are playing the winner of this, so we may just stay here at this server. That's fantastic. That'll make it nice and easy for us. And of course, we'll be introducing the #1 seed of the night. And let's go find this quad runner. It's going to be Axima making the plays again. 23-14 is the current score as this quad run begins. And with that health, Axima is now in a pretty decent shape to survive for a couple more kills. Nice railgun, easy peasy. Switch up to the shotgun. There you go. A little bit late on that switch, but you know, he got the kills. And now he's going to collect red armor. This is a great use of red. I mean, you know, think about like last week, Shahar, we didn't see a lot of really solid quad runs. I know that you weren't here for them, but you know, they were just kind of, you know, stop and start, or you couldn't find anybody or whatever. And finally, we're seeing this troll team, Axima especially, his last 2 quad runs have netted his team, you know, what? They've been at least 5+ runs, and you know, the first one was a tie the game situation. Now we've seen the score expand by what, 17 frags. Fantastic stuff.
absolutely, and I'm really enjoying the way that they're working this right now.